But I wanted to give you the chance to ask me anything that you want to. I told you an awful lot, I think, when the audio wasn't working. And the problem is, if somebody tries to call me on my phone when we have a live going, it cuts the audio. And I thought it had come back, but it hadn't. And so this is part 2, so catch part 1. Let me know what questions you've got, and I'll be here for just a while more so I can show you everything. So let's whip around here. If you are new here and hadn't been with me on the other one, we're in Krems, Austria. This morning we were to see the Milk Abbey, and that town is escaping me at this moment, but we were there. And this afternoon and into this evening we are here in Krems, Austria. So let me know what questions you have. It's really frustrating, but isn't this a beautiful ship? So a minute ago, I walked over to the other side, so catch my other live. It's really dark. Oh, wait, there's a boat going by. Here, let's look. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Okay. I can't see the name, but it's a beautiful ship. Look at that. So this is what it looks like zipping down the river. It's really cool to see, isn't it? There's the name there, but it's too dark to see. So just gives you an idea, though, of what it looks like going down the river. I can't remember if we're leaving here at 1 p.m. or, 11 p.m. or 1 a.m. But we're going in the evening, and then tomorrow we are in Vienna first thing in the morning, I think at 8. So then we have an overnight in Vienna, and so you can stay in Vienna as long as you want, see all the Christmas markets, have dinner, eat your soccer tort. They have a lot of other really good things there too. And we've got plans for lunch and dinner, and just really enjoying lots of Christmas markets tomorrow. So let's go back over here again. Just was showing everyone what a beautiful ship this is. So many areas to enjoy here on the top deck. How do you rate Amawaterways versus other mainstream river cruise lines? So I have been clearly Amawaterways. I've also been on Avalon, and I've been on Viking. To me, Avalon and Amawaterways very similar. I would say the service and just how much they care and their engagement with the whole situation, Amawaterways hands down. And we did the Danube on Avalon as well. Not Christmas markets, but that's what I had heard about Amawaterways anyway. But truly, they deliver on that. Viking, it was great, absolutely great. Not in the league with Avalon and Amawaterways. It's not in the league. Still great though. Great. I am not dissing Viking at all. Just different. And so you can go on Viking, have a fantastic time. Knowing what I know now that I've experienced these 3 different lines, always I would go on Avalon or Amawaterways. My first choice would be Ama if they're going where I want to go. And, a lot of people are price driven. Look at the price. Be aware that if Viking is a little less, and it's not always, by the way, it is not always. Like I have lovely people going on Avalon coming up this next year, and the price was actually better than Vikings. And they're going to have a better cruise. They're going to see more because a lot more is included, as well as just a nicer experience. And so yeah, that's kind of what I think. But tell me what you all think that have been on the different lines. But like I said, honestly, Viking is not bad. Not even remotely bad. Not even remotely bad. So I'm very much enjoying this. I would say it's exceeding my expectations because, I like to go and expect some things, but I don't like to be so expecting so much that then it's just not, but it's really nice. So anyway, thanks, Julie, you're very welcome. I would say, Oh, thanks, Justine. It's nice to see you, sweetie pie. I would say it's really important. I think a travel agent is very important, not only to help you prepare for the rivers, but also, well, all of your other cruises and just help with anything you need, but talk with them about what you like, what you expect, what you want, so that when you go, you get what you want, right? Let's see. Oh, hi, Melody. You know, I saw that heart thing and I was like, who is that? And I was having the hardest time. I felt like I'd seen it before. It is so nice to see you, sweetheart. Let's see. Do you think you will do another Christmas market river cruise? Yeah, I think I will. I'm thinking of 2027 because a few things. 2026 is already too busy. We've got that amazing 50-day Grand Mediterranean Odyssey that I'm not going to miss. I'm so excited about that cruise, and talk about going to all the places. So, but it gets back right before Thanksgiving, and so I'm not going to do it in 2026, but in 2027. Plus, the nice thing is it gives people time to save up. Like, you think of your budget, what else you're going to do in the meantime. It gives people time to be ready. And the thing I do like about Amawaterways, and I will do it on Amawaterways, is they don't want your money a year in advance like Viking does. I know once you sail on Viking, then you get a break on that. But still, I like that they don't want it. Like, the final payment for this trip going into December was August. Let's see. Well, hi there. Sorry if I can't quite see. Let's see. Oh, Justine, I know. You know, I've been thinking, you guys, you would just love this. It is so cool. And it's not about, I'm going to do a whole video about this, but it's not about what you buy at all. I know I had some people say, oh, we're not going because we don't buy stuff. Well, you don't have to buy a thing. It's magic. It's extraordinary. Yeah, it is just amazing. Sorry, these are the only lights that are really on along here that we can see. I was telling people on my other live that when we sailed from Vilshofen, it was 11 in the morning, but they had a thing going on in the lounge that everybody on the cruise was supposed to attend so they could give you a bunch of information for the week. So we went to that because I thought that was really important, and it was raining outside as well. But then sailing from, where did we sail from the next night? Oh, Pass Out, it was just dark, plain dark. And then last night sailing from, we were in Linz, it was very, very foggy. And so I think, I know you could have seen some lights if it hadn't been so heavy fog, but so we didn't do a sail away from there. So with it being a beautiful evening, and there's some lights here, I just thought I would show you. It is really Christmassy, Carrie. It's nice to see you, hon. Oh, you're on the Majestic Princess, Tim and Cindy. It is so good to see you guys. Mwah. Blowing everybody a kiss. So, yeah, it's really beautiful. It's so beautiful. We have had rain. We have had rain, and we have had fog. Yesterday when we got to Linz, and we were going, so when you're in Linz, you can stay in Linz and see Linz. Great town to see. Their own Christmas markets, fantastic. Or you can go to Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic, and we have videos about that. So just search our channel if you want to see what that's like, because we did that on our river cruise that we did on Avalon. And or you can go to Salzburg, Austria. And we did the Salzburg. Gordon and I have been there a couple of times before, never on a river cruise, once on the train and once driving around in the car. But love, love, love Salzburg. But the people in our group who went to Český Krumlov said it was phenomenal too. So I don't think there's a bad choice on that day at all. And the ride both directions is around maybe 2 hours. So it takes a while, but you get to see beautiful scenery. So as I was starting to say, when we were in Linz, and you go outside, heavy, heavy fog. But as you started to go inland a little bit from the river, it was foggy for a while, but then it burned off, and spectacularly beautiful day. Let's see, and you know, when it's raining, you just put up your umbrella and you still go, so. Oh, it really is lots of fun. Yeah, Grand Melinda, it really is. It's a lot of fun. It's so beautiful. can give me a rough guide on pricing for your type of cabin. This is Cruising with John. So, you know, in my video today that Gordon's editing right now, I was so mad because a lady commented and said that she had been on 4 river cruises, but she wasn't going to watch my vlogs because she doesn't watch them of people that get their cruise for free. Oh, I was mad. So somebody chartered this whole ship. To give you the whole story here, somebody chartered the ship. I don't know who. They hadn't sold everything and didn't think they would need it all. And so clear back, golly, it's been 1.5 years. Almost 2 years, I want to say, since I announced this and we planned it. So we got to have cabins, and but I don't get mine for free. I know that if you do it a certain way and you just bring people and at the regular price, and you bring so many, you get, after you bring enough people, you can get yours for free. Mine didn't work that way since it's a charter, and the price was lower than it would be if you had gone to Amawaterways website and booked it. And so, and that was my choice. I want people to get to come. I do get commission, not enough to pay. So our room, we did, let's see, with the pre-Prague and the post in Budapest, so 3 days in Prague, 2 days in Budapest after, through Amawaterways on both of those, and the cruise, it was about $13,000. So it's not cheap. It is not cheap, but it's fantastic. And so I don't know what it'll look like in 2 years. Oh, I'm going to start working on that when I get home, but it's just really, really nice. And when I was looking and thinking about this to do like an equivalent on Viking, it was really similar to that. It was actually more if I would have added the Prague pre and the post in Budapest. And so, like I said, it's not always that like the line that's not quite as nice, it costs less. It's not. So you just kind of have to look around. Sure. Star Princess for 2 weeks. How fun is that at the end of January? You're going to just love that Star Princess. Cruising with John, let me know when you get home and what you thought, okay? Thank you, thank you. So there's a lot of things to think about, but I'm not here for free. We had to budget this. so I think that's what made me mad. If somebody thinks I'm here for free and I spent that much, yeah, no. And I figured, I put it in my video and set it here because if one person thinks it, maybe somebody else does too. Okay, you have extra room on your balcony. Cindy and I are in. You are so dear. We would take you too in a heartbeat. Yeah, we would take you in a heartbeat. Oh, find us here. Hi, Terry. How are you? Yes, it is amazing. It is amazing. And you do such a good job with Terry. You would be really good at this. He does a really great video. So find us here as his channel. So if you haven't looked yet, go look and subscribe. But yeah, this is just pretty marvelous. It is really extraordinary. And you don't even have to be somebody. I feel like this is important. You don't have to be somebody. I know some people are very religious, some people not religious at all, in between. You can come enjoy this and love this regardless of whether you're a religious person or not, whether you really celebrate Christmas at your house. This is just really something. It's very, I like how you stand there and it just washes over you. The culture, the people, the whole just lovely thing of the Christmas market experience. So let's see, have a Coke. Oh, nice to see you, John. Oh, you have snow. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Yeah, shovel carefully, okay? We can't have anything happen to you. Let's see, I gotta figure out what time it is. You can't miss dinner. Okay, I'm gonna go here in just a minute because when you're on a river cruise, they put what time dinner is on the daily schedule of events. Amawaterways actually has a really good app. Like Princess could call Amma and say, who does your app? There's also other people that they could call. But anyway, They have a really good app, but it always says what time dinner is. So for example, last night it was at 7, this evening it's at 7:30. It just depends, and I like how they really coordinate it with what time you might want to be back to the ship. Because like when we were in Passau, I was worried because dinner was at 7, and I thought, oh dear, are we going to make it back in time? You know, I mean, you can eat enough in the Christmas market. You don't need dinner if you're going to eat a lot in the Christmas market. But just to be together and everything, I was a little worried. But you know what? They timed it perfectly. We got back in plenty of time, put our stuff down, went and ate. Oh, hi there, Julie. Thank you for saying hi. She's with us. She and Mike are with us. She says the service on the ship has been amazing. The whole cruise has been great. So thanks for saying that, Julie. That's just what I think too. That is really what I think. So I'm really glad you and Mike are with us. Really glad. Let's see. We are heading to the Star in a few days. Lisa says, but sign us up for your next Christmas market cruise. Okay. Can you send me an email, sweetie? Send me an email, okay? And I'll get everything moving on that. And we're not going to, this is the second week of December. We're going to do it the 1st. Because I think that will be easier for people as they plan their holidays. So I got a bunch of things ready for Christmas before I left, and I'm going to finish when I get home. It's just, you know, I think that sometimes people think of it being this close to Christmas and they don't want to be gone from home. So I'm going to, try to move it up a week. Which the Christmas markets mostly start right at Thanksgiving for the most part and go through. So they're going. Okay, thank you. Thanks for emailing. I sure appreciate it. Yeah, this will be wonderful. Yeah, does anybody have any questions before I go? Tomorrow evening, we'll see what it looks like from what the view is from the riverboat in Vienna, how much we can see, and just keep your eye out if we're able to go live somewhere. Because we tried to go live from Passau, but the phone service and the Wi-Fi neither one was strong enough, so that didn't work. But we will try tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Fiona. It's nice to see you, sweetheart. You and Gordon give each other a hug for me. It is beautiful here. Oh, thanks, Carrie. You take good care too, sweetie. It's nice of you to come. It's nice of you all to come. Thank you. So I'll just be talking to you all again really soon. Be thinking of questions so I don't miss anything anybody wants to know. And you all take really good care. God bless you. Love you. Mwah. Bye-bye.